Hey there, welcome back to our Numidia campaign. So in the previous episode, we ended up recruiting our first legion over here, and we immediately got them into building some roads, at least to start on the eastern part of our empire, and then eventually we will obviously have them connect everything over here as well. Probably going to be a little bit before I actually use them in a war. So for now, I think we ended up on the last episode on the verge of going after these guys over here, who are actually at risk of civil war. Okay, so that's something to keep an eye on. But for now, I am going to just hire some more mercs to deal with this war. So why don't we just load this up over here? And who do we want to hire? Maybe these guys over here. This is not bad. I'll hire you guys. And we also see a 14 somewhere. You're over here. Okay, so we'll hire you guys as well. And what do we want to put you on? I guess maybe bottleneck for now. I guess bottleneck is fine. You guys are also on bottleneck. Maybe I'll put you on deception, actually, just to kind of mix things up a little bit. We'll have you guys just head on down over here. We will also raise some levies. I'll raise you and you. You guys head up on over here. And also, I just want to double check our missions here. We want to double check here. Latamna is still not loyal enough, but it is on the upward tick now. So the loyalty is improving because our stability is much better. So that's good. So it's a matter of time. Maybe we could get started on some of these other ones here. Like we do see this mission here, constructing mines. Massylia is the only one here that needs a mine. So once we are able to do this, then we can do this. So why don't we can at least prepare for this one. Massylia is right here, actually, and it is loyal enough. That's, I think this was one of the provinces that rebelled against us in the previous episode. I think that we ended up dealing with that rebellion. So why don't we get a mine going on here and then rebuilding conquered land. Yeah, so I think this province is actually now loyal enough. Great. So we just need, I think it's a mine in here, right? Yes, Caudium Castor needs a mine. Great. Okay, we will build a mine. And also, Siga needs to have no free building slots. Okay. We have 9 out of 10. So we just need one more. We do have some nobles in here. What do I feel like building? Yeah, maybe I'll go with an academy for now. That's fine. Okay, so we're just going to unpause it. These guys are going to head on over there. Our legion is currently in the process of building roads. They'll keep doing that. Aggressive expansion is not an issue right now, as the, what is this, unruly subject. Under the guidance of Jugurtha Narava, Garamancha has started questioning our leadership, and they have grown unruly. Now they have officially grown hostile to our rule, and are starting to ask for their and other subject leaders to cut the bonds to Kart Hadash and start ruling themselves. I don't think so, guys. So we are going to lose a little bit of opinion with these guys. That's too bad. Okay, so why don't we maybe send them a gift for now? Their loyalty is 46, so it's a little bit low. It could be higher. They're obviously still upset about the fact that we conquered them. Recently declared war. Yeah, that's the main reason. I'm going to improve opinion. It's only going to improve by 6.5 points. So, I mean, it's something. We've already got their loyalty up to 49, so I don't think it's going to be an issue overall. Once these guys get into position here, we'll send them up here. We will declare war on Ubaya, and they're just kind of hanging out. They're not doing anything. They are allied to Kese, this local power over here. That's not much of an issue. We need to replace our steward, and I guess you'll be fine. You are a little bit corrupt. Which is because of your crafty trait. However, you're not a governor, so you're not going to be too much of a problem, I don't think. It just increases your wage. That's fine. That's fine. So you guys are on your way. We are currently working on some construction here. Once we're able to get this, we will get Numidian Goodwill, which is a permanent bonus. We will get Unintegrated Culture Group Happiness plus 5%. Country Same Religion Happiness also plus 5%. And those are permanent bonuses. So that's nice. That's nice. I like me some permanent bonuses. And once Latamna is loyal enough, we can then start thinking about start thinking about building in there. We do need to get the construction going. 0 out of 8. So yeah, it'd be nice if we could maybe get some elephants in here. Maybe we can load up on some slaves and, you know, maybe build like a mill or something like that. That's an idea. But for now, we're just going to sit tight, and we are going to prepare ourselves for this war. We've got about 54,000 strong. That should be enough. Why don't we get our fleet involved? What is this? It looks like Onubaya. Crisis in Onubaya. Okay, they are falling into chaos right now. I guess that's a good time for us to attack them. You guys come along over here, actually. Our fleet, that is. We want them to come over here, maybe get involved. I think Onubaya has a fleet. They have 19 ships. Very modest fleet. So, why don't we just start this war? Even though Garamacha is a little bit disloyal, it does look like they are going to help us, so it shouldn't be an issue. We will press our claim for Territoria Occidentalis. Okay, we will do that. Why don't we fill out these trade routes over here? I guess it kind of makes sense now that we have a legion. Why don't we get the surplus bonus for salt, which gives us a legion maintenance cost minus 5%. We will trade with Fittonia. Yeah, let's trade with Fittonia. I believe we have a guarantee with Fittonia, so we might want to consider revoking that at some point. We could maybe trade for fruits, even though we can't really get the surplus bonus for now. Maybe instead I will trade for some incense. We'll get local noble happiness. That's not bad. I'll go for that one. That's nice. Okay. Speaking of Age of Migration, I just want to double check. Oh, yeah. I always keep forgetting about this. Okay, so what do we want out of here? Loyalty of generals, assault ability, diplomatic relations, claim fabrication speed, claim fabricate cost, or integration speed. Maybe integration speed, because I would like to maybe start thinking about integrating one or two of our vassals that we have in Iberia. We are probably going to form a couple of more out of this war here. Okay, so we did just declare our war. So who do we want to send into starting to sieging? Maybe, so we got mercenaries here, here, and here. Okay, maybe I will have you guys head on over here. You guys maybe head along over here, and then you guys just kind of, yeah, maybe you guys come along over here, and then you guys just kind of form like, I don't know, like a strike force, a fighting force. I'll have these two guys fighting for the most part. Our vassals are obviously going to get involved as soon as we see them. They have yet to raise their troops. I'm sure they will. Okay, so we are going to start sieging down their territory. Did I not send you to do anything? Maybe I should. Why don't you guys... Yeah, why don't you guys actually come up here, and I'll send the mercenaries... Where are you going? Did I tell you to go over there? I didn't tell you to go over there. You guys come along over here. You guys come along over here. I'll actually send the levies up there. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We are certainly just waiting for their armies to show up. We don't see any sign of them. There they are. Okay, so why don't you guys come along over here? Who has the higher marshal? You have the higher marshal, so maybe I want you guys in front. You kind of just sit tight for now. We do see this is a... Oh, no, it looks like age finds us all in the end. Even the priests and surgeons shake their heads when confronted with the inevitable decline of the human body, as the Iamsus Narava is finding out. He may not have much time left. That's not a good sign. He's only 67. Well, I mean, I guess that is old enough to start... declining, especially in this age. You guys maybe come along over here and start by blockading this fort over here. I think I got mixed up over here. I kind of wanted you guys to come down over here instead, and I'll have the levy come over here. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. So you guys come along over here. We were going to try to find who... This is actually a legion. A legion. So you guys are not a tribe. You guys are a theocratic monarchy, so you can raise legions. Interesting. Okay. So that's a little tough. They have a marshal of 9. They do have some heavy infantry in there, so they could be tough. Looks like we are going to be able to fight them in here. I don't know if that's an ideal spot because we have to cross this river, but we are going to try to hunt them down a little bit. at least not let them like start any sieging or whatever. We do see an oratory perk available, so I will start by getting wise advisors, and that will give us a loyalty of characters bonus. That's always nice. You guys come along over here. We will continue to pursue their legion, and they are actually going to fight our vassals. Maybe we can get in there before they stack wipe these guys. They are being reinforced by Orky, but I don't think... Oh, they actually did not get stack wiped, or did they? I think they did get stack wiped. But we are going to get in there. We do have a slight advantage with discipline. Our formation is not giving us any benefits, but at least we're not at a disadvantage. They are on envelopment and we are on bottleneck. Okay, so we are going to reinforce here. We should win this fight rather easily as soon as these guys get in there. Okay. So this fight is basically as good as done. As soon as we see their morale run out, they actually took out a bit more than I thought they would. They took out 2,370. We killed 4,115. Okay, we do see this event over here. Tutor needed. So our son, not our heir, our son needs to be tutored. And he is decent with finesse and charisma. Speaking of which, you're actually not bad. Okay, I was kind of considering looking at their comparative stats with our heir. Our heir is not bad. So he is a 6 at finesse, but he's very good with martial. So he will be fine, but we should think about tutoring this guy. So what do we want to put him in? Maybe oration. I don't see bureaucracy as an option, so I guess oration will be fine. Okay. You guys maybe come on over here and take this over here. You guys are going to start this siege over here. What are you guys doing? Can you guys make your way over here? No, we have to take this. Why don't you guys come on over here and assist with that siege over there? Okay, so you guys, your morale needs to recover a little bit. We do see a little 1K stack moving along here. Maybe we can catch them. Maybe not. They're actually quite quick. Maybe we can get these guys. I don't think so. They are a little bit faster than us. This 1K is a little annoying, actually. You guys maybe come along over here. You guys come along this way over here. As soon as you can. There we go. So it looks like the First Legion of Baetica is actually retreating to their capital. And this is a really nice little turn of events here. Maybe we can stack wipe him, because their morale is completely depleted. So let's see what happens here. I wonder if we will stack wipe them. We didn't stack wipe them. We just kind of took a few more soldiers from them. So that is nice. Looks like they took this territory over here. Can we capture them over here? Not quite. Why don't you guys go on independent ops? You guys maybe come over here and take that. I don't want to micromanage all of them. You guys are going to... Where are you going? Why are you going over there? That doesn't make any sense. You come over here then. If that's what you're going to do. Okay, so this siege is going relatively okay. There is no breach we see of. So if there were, I would probably assault the fortress. No breach to be seen here either. We do see about 6,000 troops kind of gathering over here. We're going to have to hunt them down a little bit. You guys, if I put you on independent ops now, what are you going to do? You're going to go okay, you're going the right way at least. Let's see if we can capture this 1K over here. They're going to go over here. Can we capture them over here? It looks like we can. And hopefully we can stack wipe this little 1K over here. And we will. That's always very nice. Okay. You guys then come along over here. You guys are moving along. Okay. And their legion is just kind of just hanging around here and recovering their morale as well as their troops. We are going to get a little bit of a bonus for morale of armies. That's always nice. It looks like Sino Tacfarina, our consort, is doing a good job with leading men in battle. That's very nice. Okay, that's good to know. How are we doing over here? Plus 7%. No breach yet. Okay. Over here, still no breach, so we're going to have to probably wait this out. You guys are on independent ops, so you're moving around. You guys are going to come over here and take this little province over here. And it looks like we just stack wiped the 2K over here. That's really, really nice. And they're actually going to try to fight us. It looks like they've backed off. They were going to try to reinforce, and now they've sort of backed off a little bit. So if we can take this siege now, that would be really, really nice. We don't see their troops. They are kind of moving around here. They were going to attack this siege over here, and now they've sort of backed off. Let's see if we can just take this territory over here, and then... Oh, man, they actually burnt this entire place to the ground. Okay, fair enough. So you guys are going to move along over here. It looks like our independent army is attacking their legion, and it looks like they are losing. Maybe we can reinforce in time. When are you guys going to get there? You guys are going to get there February 12th. And you guys are almost out of morale. Maybe we can get there. 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. Yeah, okay. We will be able to reinforce. We will win this fight. Just barely. Okay. Very nice. Can we just win one of these sieges, please? That would be really great if we could. Still no breach. We did get a civic tech advance. That's nice. Still no breach here either. We do see their fleet conveniently is hiding in their capital. So once we win this siege, we will be able to completely wipe their fleet out. Warrior's Honor. The battle-hardened soldiers serving under Tychius Tacfarina have performed mighty acts of valor. Tychius, in an act of benevolence, this is the governor of Baetica, has requested permission to institute a particular form of service reward unique to his army. Tychius would take great offense at being denied this honor, but we might wish to be careful of allowing him too much autonomy. I think that's fine. I mean, we're just going to disband them after this war. So that's, yeah, let the soldiers have their due. I think that's fine. I will let that happen. You guys are still currently in independent ops. Where are you going? You are going back over there for some reason. Okay, weird. We can get a mission over here. I'm still not going to do this, obviously, in case you haven't seen this mission. This one is not a problem. It's fortifying our borders is the problem. As you can see, that I think this is a bit of a glitch. That's really annoying. Gaoling. So we have to build 3 fortresses, and one of them is in Gaoling, which is in China. So that's obviously not really doable for us. So I'm not going to spend the 50 PI just to take us to this, which I cannot even do. It's a little annoying, but it is what it is. So we are currently just waiting for this siege to finish. It's been stuck at 42 for like ever. And this one's been stuck at 35. These sieges do not want to end right now. Why don't you guys come along this way and kind of guard this territory over here? We do see these guys moving along now. This independent army over here. Once again, we see... Okay, no, we want you guys to come back. Once again, these guys just cannot finish these sieges. Really irritating. We do see their army moving along over here. Maybe we can catch them over here. Man, these sieges just do not want to end. There, finally. Finally, we got this one to end. I will have the 13K come over here. The 3K, I think you guys are out of food and you guys are suffering attrition. So why don't you guys just sit tight for now? Okay, so hopefully we can catch their armies moving along over here. We do see them trying to retreat into our lands. They are actually going to be attacked by our independent army. We're going to move these guys in here. Maybe we can just... Yeah, okay, we got them cornered. This should be a relatively easy fight. That was a stack wipe. That's absolutely insane. And we captured their commander. Holy crap, that was an absolutely awesome battle. You guys come along over here and maybe start this, help out with this siege over here. So this war is basically as good as done. You guys come along over here. No, we have to wait. So instead, I will have you go on independent ops. I'll have you also go on independent ops. This siege, if you could just end it like now, please, that would be really, really great. If there were at least a breach, I would assault the fortress. Once again, no, we are just stuck on 35%. We do see we have an extra trade route here. We just went up to 21. So why don't I cancel the incense? And we will get the cloth. And oh, you know what? Okay, no, that doesn't really work out. I guess we'll go back to the incense. That's fine. We will get the incense. Okay, I was kind of thinking maybe we could get some iron in there. Iron is really, really good. But we'll get incense instead. That's fine. So we're going to push up into their eastern territory over here. We do see our army is about to stack wipe these guys over here, like so. Very nice. Okay, can we get this siege over and done with, please? Great. After 426 days, the siege has finally fallen. You guys come over here and take this. Ooh, we do see a little 5k stack over here just sitting tight. They lost 7 ships and we gained 7 ships, so why don't you guys go on hunt fleets? We stacked wiped their 5,000 over here. Great. You guys will go on hunt fleets, so once their fleet decides to start running around again, we will, hopefully you guys will get involved. Okay. So once you guys take that, and once we take these fortresses over here, then I'll probably think about piecing out here. Don't know how much I'm going to take. I'm obviously going to take a chunk. Aggressive expansion is not really an issue right now. You guys come along over here, like so. And maybe before on the next month tick, since we're about to max out on military experience, I am going to go down to the traditions and go to Punic traditions. We will take skilled recruiters. That will lower the maintenance cost of mercenaries by 5% and reduce the cost of mercenaries by 25%. That would have been nice before the war, but it's fine. We will take it now. Thank you very much. And now getting these actually kind of makes a lot of sense. Since we do have a legion now, since we have a legion, we now have heavy infantry. So these actually are really, really nice. And this one especially, since we get like 6 free pops out of that. So that's always good. Great. Okay, so we won this siege over here. Wonderful. Why don't you guys just head over here and assist with this siege over here? We do see our guys pushing into their territory over here. Once we take this siege, we will... we do see a breach, so I will absolutely just assault the fortress. Thank you very much. Let's just assault it. This should be a relatively quick fight. Well, it's actually kind of tough. And we will take that, and now let's see what we can take out of this war. So we're at 99, so we can basically enforce whatever we want. We will take all of that, and that. That's 39 aggressive expansion. That's a lot. I think I'm willing to go with that for now. We will enforce our demands. Whoop, I did not mean to sort of jump there. And as far as forming vassals, where do I want to form a vassal from? Let's go to nation overview. We will go to our administration. And we will go to, do we want Lusitania or Contestiana? Let's just double check our regions here. Maybe I'll form one out of Lusitania. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. So Lusitania, we can form a vassal from that point. I think that, yeah, both of them actually. I think I'll do both. Let's form a vassal there. Add Sororis, okay. And we will form Tour d'Italia, Ostentatalis. Dippo, cool. All right. Dippo, nice. And do we want to form one over here? Maybe not. Actually, what I might do is I might actually upgrade this to a city, and we'll build like a fortress over here instead. That works. Okay. Okay, so we will think about disbanding our levies now, like so. And we will also think about disbanding our mercenaries. Who do we want to keep? We got probably the 14 marshal. That's what, well, there's a couple of here. That one's 14. This one's 14. This guy has slightly less troops, so I guess maybe I'll disband you guys. Why don't you guys just come over here? You guys, where are you guys at? You guys I will disband, like so. And yeah, you guys, once you guys are finished moving, okay, we will disband you as well. And we have to put in a couple of governors. Who do we want to put in? This guy's not bad. This guy's actually pretty good. Massylia Amid. Okay, you're not bad. You are eccentric, zealous, and a founder, and you have absolutely no corruption, as well as you're being pretty loyal. Okay, yeah, you will do. It's not terribly disloyal. It is going down, which is to be expected, but it's not bad. We can live with that. And who else do we want? You guys have decent traits, but you're all rather corrupt, so I will go with you. The Iberian, I mean, seems pretty fitting. Okay, we'll go with you. Sweet. We'll just put that on automatic trade. And we'll put this on automatic trade. Not that it has any trade routes, but we'll just do it anyway. Okay. And as far as mission tasks are concerned, as I might put a cut in here relatively soon, why don't we get rebuilding the conquered land? We can actually do this now. We will get Numidian goodwill, rebuilding our newly conquered land. As a result of rebuilding our newly conquered land and improving the existing infrastructure, we have earned the goodwill of the population who occupies the land. People erroneously think we are simple horsemen, barbarians, unfamiliar with how to manage a territory. What you have accomplished here shall put an end to these misconceptions. Great. Numidian goodwill. So that is a permanent bonus, I believe. Let's double check. Numidian goodwill until the end of the game. Sweet. Awesome. Okay. And now we are just waiting for Latamna to be a little bit more loyal. How loyal are you? Plus 32, so we just got to wait one more month tick. What I might actually do is I might actually perform a divine sacrifice just to let our stability, not be so terrible here. And I might also invoke the Devotio. And just because we have a slight amount of war exhaustion there, that'll increase the deduction of our aggressive expansion, as I'm sure you all know. So we did get a tech. So I will go down here and get grand temples. Thank you very much. Okay. And I might also build some more, like maybe 1 or 2 more cities. Do I want to focus over here? I kind of want to continue focusing in our primary region over here. Let's build one right over here. Yeah, you got 21 pops over here. Let's upgrade this to a city. Like so. And we do see a couple of our armies are black flags. So why don't you guys come over here? And yeah, that worked out relatively nicely. I maybe want to start thinking about integrating some of these guys. So why don't we integrate Orky? And I think we have to get their loyalty up. What do we have to get it to? I think, let's see, we have a diplomat en route. Will arrive on March 16th. So what do we have to get it to? 190. Okay, fair enough. So we will also send them a gift, like so. Okie dokies. And we will also disband the rest of our levies, and we will send you guys down over here, like so. Okay. And maybe next episode we'll kick off by going after these guys. I think we have, we still have a claim against these guys as we got an oratory advancement. Sweet. Okay, we will grab household gods. Oh, okay, I kind of should have waited for developing that city. I wonder if it's too late. The hell with it. I'll just grab this now. Okay, and I will grab an omen. I think I will go with Moniba and get a little bit of extra income. Like so. And that should help our economy a little bit there. And yeah, I think I might put a cut in here pretty soon. Pretty much now, actually. You guys come back over to our capital. And yeah, I'm going to put a cut in here for now. And next episode, we will just sort of kick off by going after these guys. Maybe finishing off. Oh, you know what we will do? I will actually start off or end this episode by getting the... yeah, that's what I was hoping for. We will end this episode by just building a bunch of stuff in here. So maybe I'll get a grand theater. That's always a good thing to do. An academy is good. Library. We do have some slaves in here. Maybe I won't. We actually have no nobles, so maybe I won't build an academy. I will build a mill. And what else do I want? Commercial district's always good. Maybe a tax office. You know what? Yeah, okay. We can build an academy, and that will help with pop promotion speed. So we just need 2 more. What do we want? Maybe another commercial district. And, I mean, it's 99%. It's pretty much 100% Amazigh anyway. So, anything really useful? I mean, it'd be kind of nice if we had the foundry tech. That would be good. What else do we have? We have some freemen in here, so maybe I'll build a forum. Okay, I'll put a cut in here for now. That will obviously take a while to build all of that, and then we will be able to do thriving capital, and then we'll be able to do construct mines and breadbasket as well. Ooh, yeah, okay, so we have to build a bunch of farms in these areas, so we have to focus on that. That'll be a next episode thing, so stay tuned for that, and I will see you on the next one. Take care.